We're here at the historic Pearl Brewery, and we're going to be going inside the Culinary Institute of America, where I'm going to show you how to make a German beer cheese dip recipe and how you're going to serve it up with some tasty warm pretzels. First things first, we're going to get our cheese. We have our brie, aged cheddar, butter, and cream cheese. I'm going to cut these into big old portions because we're going to throw these all into a food processor. Once you have your cheese cut up and your butter and your cream cheese is ready to go, it's time to go in the food processor. This is going to help make everything an even, consistent texture, because then it's going to go onto the stove to melt down. So this recipe is actually a little salty, it's a little creamy, and traditionally it's not spicy at all. But this is Texas, baby, so you know I got to spice it up. A little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh cracked pepper, a little bit of paprika. Now, this is something that's not traditional for the German beer cheese recipe that you would find at Oktoberfest. I'm actually going to use some garlic powder in here because we got to make it Texas, baby. This is Texas Eats. We're kicking it up with some cayenne pepper. This German beer cheese dip is actually a common item that you're going to find when you visit Oktoberfest in Germany, which actually takes place more in September than October, but it's delicious and it's really easy to make. We're going to put these frozen pretzels in the oven at 400 degrees for 4 minutes. We have our saucepan ready to go on a medium heat. We're going to put our items from the food processor into the pan. There we go. The particular saucepan that I'm using has a non-stick surface, and I'm using a silicone spatula as well. And we're just going to keep stirring until all of this gets nice and melty. Ooh, it smells so good already. It's the onions, the garlic, the paprika, that brie and cheddar cheese, everything just together is an incredible smell. That is melting nicely. Right before this is finished melting, you want to open up your German wheat beer. In our case, it's a Hefeweizen. And we're going to pour just a splash on there. You'll see it foam up right on top. You don't want too much beer in there. You're going to cook out the alcohol, but you want to keep the flavor. All right, these bad boys are ready. Time to pull them out and salt them up. From the stove top, we come over here. We have a presentation set up with all of our pretzels around a bowl. We're going to pour our beer cheese right into the bowl. You have your beer cheese, your pretzels on the side. You got your beer still ready to drink, and you're ready to dip. You can find this recipe online at ksat.com/TexasEats. Now it's time to eat. Oh, it's really good. That's fantastic. I get what people want the beer cheese. Nice onion flavor to it. The cayenne really kicks it up. That's delicious.